What actually inspired me to create this app, or inspired myself and my team to create this app, is that personally I'm a problem solving person. I've been a problem solver from childhood throughout my education and throughout my life on campus and even at home. To me, I believe that leadership is about identifying a problem and using your critical thinking ability to solve this problem, at the same time driving people positively to reach their goal. So basically, when I solve problems, I feel happy. Like, I sometimes sleep on my bed and I'm smiling when I reflect on some of the things that I've done way back. It keeps me active and it keeps me in line as well too. So it was based on let me say, my interests in solving problems that myself and my team came out with this whole idea to solve this or create this app thing to help students or assist people.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low, sunset paints the sky.
Hello Shield, my name is Ohenaku Kelvin and I'm the former president of the largest hall in West Africa, Unity Hall, and currently serving as the SRC Financial Secretary of the Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Also the CEO of Smile Forever Foundation and a partner of the Titan Group, the inventors, or let me say the creators of the Shuttle Tracking app.
Meet Master Ohenaku Kelvin, affectionately known as Financial OK, a visionary alumni of Juaben Senior High School and current Financial Secretary of Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. With a passion to revolutionize transportation on campus, Kelvin has pioneered a groundbreaking software application in collaboration with tech innovators Titan. This cutting-edge solution tackles the perennial shuttle problems plaguing KNUST, streamlining students' commute with real-time updates on shuttle locations, capacity, and schedules. No more unnecessary wait times or frustrating guesswork. Through this innovative app, students will enjoy real-time shuttle tracking, live updates on bus capacity, and effortless commute planning. The application has already undergone rigorous testing, paving the way for a seamless transportation experience on campus come January 2025, where it is expected to be in use. But his ambition doesn't stop there. He envisions expanding this technology to tackle transport challenges across Ghana, transforming the way people move. Join us as we sit with Financial OK, a true pioneer in harnessing technology to drive positive change.
Okay, so I'm from the eastern part of Ghana, Kufuridi Ashodai to be precise, and I'm a former student of Juaben Senior High School and Bright Senior High School, and maybe let me add my basic school or JHS, that is Trinity Presby Model School. I can't talk much about my family because I lost both parents when I was young, so coming up wasn't easy like that. But however, I must say it has been more of lesson, training, and advice, and also sticking to the process. And I'm glad, or let me say I'm very grateful for where the good Lord has brought me to. Wherever my parents are, I know their souls are perfectly resting in peace. Okay, so what actually inspired me to create this app, or inspired myself and my team to create this app, is that personally I'm a problem solving person. I've been a problem solver from childhood throughout my education and throughout my life on campus and even at home. To me, I believe that leadership is about identifying a problem and using your critical thinking ability to solve these problems that you've noticed, at the same time driving people positively to reach their goal. So basically, when I solve problems, I feel happy. Like, I sometimes sleep on my bed and I'm smiling when I reflect on some of the things that I've done way back. It keeps me active and it keeps me in line as well too. So it was based on let me say, my interests in solving problems that myself and my team came out with this whole idea to solve this or create this app thing to help students or assist people. Not here on campus. Our major goal is go across. Apparently we have some apps that are working outside the country, and we are looking forward that this one will take overboard. It will go across the country in Ghana here, that people are going to get to know about this whole shuttle tracking app, and let me say bus tracking app. Yeah. Okay, so walking you through the app, I must say it wasn't an easy thing for us to create, or it wasn't something that we took it on a silver platter, or let me say it wasn't something that we just came out and we just did it. It required us to go through some necessary process in order to get to know, or in order to create this app, especially when you are bringing something on board. For instance, as an entrepreneur myself, I think it's best that you get to study around, get to know the caliber of people living around that area, get to know what they are lacking, and if you feel like you can bring that thing on board for them, I'm sure they'll patronize it. So with this shuttle tracking app thing, it wasn't easy for us because I had to get to know a whole lot of things before we could create this app. Example like the number of buses on campus, not just the number of buses on campus, but the number of buses on campus, as well as the number of buses which are working. We have some buses which are not working, so you got to know the number of buses on campus and the ones which are working. At the same time, the number of drivers as well, and also we had to speak to some of the students. We just test their knowledge, get to know if they get something like this, are they going to be happy about it and all those stuff. So it wasn't today, like we didn't start this whole thing, let me say recently. It's something that we've planned for, I think about a year. And by the special grace of God, I think it's back into the system now, because apparently we are waiting or looking forward that everything will move on smoothly, then it will be passed on for the student to use it on campus here. One thing that I'll add up about this is that we had to also get to know the routes of the buses, their starting points and their end points, the number of buses that goes to a particular place and the number of buses that go to a particular place. That all of them don't move at the same direction. Some go to Brunei, some go to business school, some at commercial area, some at the pharmacy, some at Boedi. So we had to get all these things in order to know how to bring out the app. So basically everything was generated around the students' ideas that they shared with us, and we got all these facts. Sometimes we even go on Google to search the maps and everything to see how we can best help the students or make this whole thing easy for each and everyone to access. Challenges. I don't want to say we faced so many challenges, but I think myself and my team, my co-team partners, they are not at a particular place, like they are not in Nkrumah here. Yeah, we are, I think, including myself and the other ones, I think we are like four people, and we are not located at one particular place. So it wasn't easy for us like that. We had to go through a whole lot of stress. But one thing I would say really helped us is that communication, and we assign duties to each and every one. So we make sure that you, this particular person, you are doing what is necessary or what is supposed to be done. And we also add time limits. When we give you an assignment, we make sure that at this particular time we're expecting to get a response from you. So the challenges, or let me add up, like sometimes you have to skip class, sometimes you have to go and meet some people, and when you go to this particular office, they refer you to another office, and it's very, very stressful. Most of the times you go and you have to sit there for hours before you get to meet the person, and when you even meet the person will refer you that, okay, tomorrow come back again. And also I think finances as well too, because this whole creation of app thing involves a lot. We invested a lot of money, which I can't mention, but maybe in the nearest future I might mention it again. I must say that we are also working on a new app. I wouldn't say we are even working, it's even in the system already. That is another app that is going to help market people, not specifically market people, but people that sell, or people who sell food to be precise, who have like pressure on them most of the times, because we are bringing in this new app which is going to help them to make their finances easy, how they can track their finances, and also to make ordering and delivering easy for them. And one special thing about this whole thing is that like we'll be also giving them tablets, anybody who decides to come on board. I think I'll be glad to come back here again to have an interview on that one as well, because it's something that we'll be doing very soon, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm also proud of my team members. A big thank you to them. I want to use this opportunity to put them on, because they've been supportive. If not for them, I'm not sure we would get the name, or if not for them, I'm not sure you would even get the opportunity to come and sit on a platform here, talk to you, because my man Charlie, to say the word training. So what really makes my invention unique? Okay, what makes it so unique is that, as I earlier stated, we are not looking at inventing this or creating this on campus only. We are looking at the nation. But since I'm a student here on campus, that's why I decided to start with campus, in order to broaden my life, or extend my hands to other places as well too. Because what makes it so unique is that in Ghana here, aside Uber and Boats, I don't know of any app that helps you to do some tracking. I don't know, especially when it comes to this whole journey thing. Even with the Uber and the Boat, sometimes when you order, some will still call you and ask you, where are you? Those questions myself, it really gets me bored, because I've set my location and I've set my destination as well too, and I've set my pickup point too. So when you ask questions like, where are you? I'm like, you're using a map, so why should you call me? You see, so what makes it so unique is that this app then helps you to track the bus wherever it is, in order for you to know whether you should pick a trusky. We have this campus trusky that has been working on campus, so you get to know whether you should pick this trusky or you like to take your rest. At the same time too, it's time setting. You can set a time that this particular time this bus will come here, so in the next 10 minutes or in the next 5 minutes, you can make yourself available at the bus station or at the bus stop for it to come and pick you. At the same time too, you have another unique thing, that when the bus is coming and it's full, it gives you a notification that this particular bus coming is full, so you can just sit down and wait for the next bus to come. Also, we have the driver's seats over there, and we have the student seat as well too. The driver's seat, and we have the executive seat, that is SRC is going to have a seat over there, in a sense that not a seat in the back, but we have a portal for them, which they are going to look at everything that is going on, any driver who is driving well, the driver who is not driving well. Also with the driver's seat too, I think you get the opportunity to know where your colleague driver is, and if there are so many buses there, you are not supposed to go there. Maybe you would have to go to another destination. Also for the student side too, one advantage is that the drivers, their numbers are going to be on the platform. So sometimes the drivers, they feel like classes in sections, so sometimes they also have to take their rest, or let me say they take their break. So with that, most of the time they are all at a particular place, or let me say at a particular bus stop. So the best thing is that if the students are many over there, they can just pick up a driver's number and call the driver that, oh, there are a couple of students over here who are waiting for a bus, or who are waiting for the shuttle, so they can come and pick them up. Yeah, so these are some of the unique features that we have. And also we are even looking forward to add 8 to extend that we want to do some marketing for the school. For instance, like this whole course registration programs coming up on campus, important things that the school would like us to help them to market or advertise on the platform. We are looking forward to add all these things to make it so nice and lively for the students as well too. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what is going to actually pull me back. Yeah, personally, not to brag, but I have this thing that I say is a song but I just like that particular line. It says, I only see my goals. I don't believe in failure. Yeah, like, I think anything that comes along the line is a form of, for me to generate ideas. Like, let me say I'm going through this part, or I'm doing this particular thing, and I get stuck at a particular point. I feel like that is where I have to showcase my critical thinking ability. That is where I have to show them that I'm outstanding, or I'm extraordinary. And by God's grace, I have people like that who I work with, Courage, Mr. Fan. These people are, also critical thinkers, and they also like to develop new things. We always try to do things differently, even within ourselves. Sometimes when we are discussing something, this person will say this, person will say this, and I also say something different. And each and everyone wants us to do what he has said, but we sometimes sit down, think about it properly, and we get to know that like, this is what we want, this is our major goal, this is our target, this is our end point. We believe that this is what, if we do, or sometimes we even pick pieces from each and everyone's side, so that nobody will feel like, no, I was left out, I think they took this particular person's. Oh no, you take pieces of everybody's knowledge, or everybody's advice, or everything that each and everyone is bringing on board. So personally, failure or setbacks, no, I'm a focused person. Yeah, I can be I'm distracted a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I'm off. I don't come back. Make sure I get back into line. Sometimes when I'm distracted, I'm down, I just cool myself down, sit down, reflect on some one or two things, then I just get back on track again. So I must say, focus has kept me going or moving forward. I'm always focused, and I really, really like hype. Not hype like maybe hype like I'm just working and you hyping me. Like, I really, really want to hear good things about myself and my team members too. That's what they also love to do. So mostly we are more focused on the end results, because once the end results come, that is where we get to get a positive feedback, or get a positive reaction that we are expecting from people. Yeah, so that's how it has been.
It's high time that we have to seek ideas from you guys too as well too, because I might feel like we should buy a car, you might feel like, oh, now we should buy a TV. It's up to us to come together and sit down and discuss benefits and weigh all the stuff that I actually thought of bringing them here, so that at least it will relieve those stress and this lorry fare and all these people in this stress thing.